Hey everyone, John here from testprepinsight.com, and today I'm going to be reviewing the pre-licensing real estate courses and exam prep materials from Colibri. I've spent a good amount of time using and reviewing their courses, so now it's time to discuss whether I think Colibri's courses are worth the money. And just as a quick note, since this is just a shorter video review, if you find you need some more detail at any point, you can always check out our full detailed written review over on our website. An easy way to get there is just to Google Test Prep Insight Colibri Real Estate Review. It's the quickest way to find it. Okay, so let's get right into this thing. Rather than wasting your time breaking down a list of included study materials and features that you likely already know about, I'm instead just going to focus on what I see as the biggest strengths and weaknesses of the Colibri courses after taking them, because ultimately I think this is going to be more helpful for you to determine whether Colibri is the right online real estate school for you and your learning style. So with that in mind, let's start with the strengths. And first up, I like that Colibri offers pre-licensing courses for over 40 states. They pretty much cover the entire map, while competitors like AceableAgent only offer courses for a handful of states. And on that note, I also like that Colibri offers several different packages for people to choose from across various price points. That way you can pick the exact course that fits your needs and budget. The company typically offers 4 different self-paced options, and in some states, live stream courses as well. And the nice thing is that all of their courses are pretty reasonably priced. For example, Colibri's Exam Prep Plus package for California costs around $370, whereas the comparable package from Kaplan for California is priced a little higher at around $400. Now, obviously the cost varies by state and the number of pre-licensing course hours required, but for the most part, I'd say the courses from Colibri are definitely near the more affordable end of the spectrum. Plus, it's worth mentioning that Colibri regularly offers sales and special promotions, so make sure to check for coupon codes before buying. In fact, I'll do my best to keep the description down below the video screen updated with the most current discount codes that I can find, so make sure to check that out and save yourself some money if you decide to go with Colibri. I usually see their packages discounted by anywhere from 15 to 25% off. Alright, so next up, and I just touched on this, but I love that Colibri offers live class options. Again, they don't offer them for all states, but for the majority of them they do, like California, Georgia, and Michigan, just to name a few. And to be clear, this is fairly unique in the industry. 2 of Colibri's competitors, for example, the CE Shop and AceableAgent, do not offer any sort of live class options for their students. Plus, I gotta say that the classes are flat out awesome. The instructors are all local experts, they have great energy, and they have a knack for making the learning process actually fun and enjoyable. The classes are typically offered 2 days per week and meet all of your state's pre-licensing requirements. So bottom line, if you're the type of person who either needs a set live class schedule in order to hold yourself accountable and stay on track, or if you just prefer learning via live instruction so you can ask questions in the moment and interact with others, then Colibri is a great option. Okay, so next up. If you sign up for one of Colibri's Exam Preparation Plus courses, I like that you get tons of access to instructors throughout your pre-licensing and exam prep process so you can ask questions as you like and get advice. This is actually one of my biggest gripes with some of Colibri's competitors. But anyways, there are 2 different ways to interact with Colibri's instructors. First, the company offers 40 hours of live Q&A per month that you can attend and get your questions answered. And then after you complete your pre-licensing education, Colibri also offers what they call their Exam Crammer series, which consists of 6 one-hour hyper-focused webinars to help you prep and hopefully ace your exam on the first try. Overall, I just think it's great how much access Colibri gives its students to its instructors. The level of support is really strong here. Alright, so next up is the fact that you can take notes directly within the Colibri learning platform during lessons. This is actually another gripe that I have with other online real estate schools, where you need to take separate notes on a notepad. Plus, Colibri tracks the exact chapter and page in which you took the notes, so it's really efficient. And by the way, if you want to see some examples of this notes feature, or you want to check out what Colibri's lessons are all about, make sure to check out that full detailed written review that I mentioned earlier. I'll have it linked down below in the description for you. I have some screenshots and examples over there for you to check out so you can get a better feel for what to expect. Okay, so last up here, strength number 5, is that Colibri offers a pass or don't pay guarantee for the majority of their packages. So essentially, if you purchase one of the company's courses and you don't pass your state's licensing exam on your first try within 30 days of completing the course, the company will refund your money. For reference, a lot of other online real estate schools don't offer this type of guarantee, so I thought this was worth a mention. Alright, so those are the major strengths of Colibri's courses. So now let's turn the tables and talk about the weaknesses. And the first negative is that Colibri's self-paced content, meaning their actual lessons, just aren't that engaging. Their instruction is primarily text-based. I'd estimate that their lessons are about 90 to 95% text overall. So that means you're going to be doing a lot of reading, which may or may not bother you. Maybe you're a big reader, which is great, But if you're more of a visual learner, then maybe another prep program like the CE Shop would be a better fit with their animated videos. Or if you're more of an auditory learner, then AceableAgent with their narrated podcast-style lessons might be more ideal. Okay, so the other major drawback is that unfortunately, Colibri doesn't offer a mobile app. And even their mobile experience on your smartphone or tablet isn't that great. This is more of a desktop-based course. Even Colibri themselves recommends that you use a computer for a better course experience. So needless to say, if you're a busy person and plan to complete lessons and study while you're on the go, then Colibri might not be the best option. I'd say if you do fall into that category, AceableAgent offers a great mobile app that you might want to check out. And that about does it for the detail in this review, so let's get to the final verdict. But before I hit you with that, I do just want to mention that since you are trying to get your real estate license, every single month here at Test Prep Insight, we actually give away a free course to one lucky person. I'll put all the details down below in the description on how to get entered, but just know it takes like 10 seconds and hey, you never know, you could win a free pre-licensing course and save yourself some cash. Okay, so final verdict time. Are the pre-licensing courses and exam prep materials from Colibri Real Estate worth it? Well, after using and reviewing the company's courses and study materials, I think the answer is, it depends. I'd say if you want or need live classes, then yes, absolutely, go with Colibri. Their live classes are flat out awesome. Or if you're not the self-studier type and you want access to expert instructors for help and guidance, then Colibri is an excellent fit. Plus, it doesn't hurt that their courses are pretty reasonably priced. However, if you just want a self-paced course to complete on your own time and schedule, and you consider yourself more of a visual or auditory learner, then there might be better options out there for you. But anyway, that's all I've got for you. I hope this video has been helpful and you learned a little something about Colibri. If so, make sure to return the favor by subscribing to our channel, liking this video, and dropping me a quick comment below. That would be really appreciated. And again, if you want to see that full, detailed written review that I mentioned earlier in this video, just hop on over to our website. Again, that's testprepinsight.com, or you can check out the other videos we have on our YouTube channel. We've got a bunch of great content out there. But as always, thanks for watching, best of luck, and I'll see you in the next one.